Pachinko itself has a lot of beautiful stories, and not only about that whole story, the individual characters has their own history and their own stories, and when it combines, become a whole new history. If Drive My Car wins the awards, it would be great. Because Sunja is very complicated characters, and well, I guess, well, it's just my opinion, but I guess they would like to see a lot of part of me, and they would like to find the connections between Sunja and me, and the chemistry between other characters. So yeah, I think that's why it took 3 or 4 months.
This is Divya from CNN News 18. Thank you for your time.
Hello.
Hello. Loved watching Pachinko, and I have to say that your performance is impeccable. I was listening to one of your interviews, Mina, and you'd said that you spent about 3 to 4 months on the audition.
Yeah.
And once you saw the final audition, that's when you realized that okay, it was worth all the time and energy.
Right. Well, because Sunja is very complicated characters, and well, I guess, well, it's just my opinion, but I guess they would like to see a lot of part of me, and they would like to find the connections between Sunja and me, and the chemistry between other characters. So yeah, I think that's why it took 3 or 4 months.
You know why Pachinko has found several takers. I mean, when it comes to books, why it has found several takers, because of how it talks about the experiences of ethnic Koreans in Japan, which sort of also mirrors how they were treated as immigrants. Do you think this is a theme that a lot of people would identify with because of the current situation, what we are seeing in Ukraine, what people around the world in several countries are also facing?
Because Pachinko itself has a lot of beautiful stories, and not only about that whole story, the individual characters has their own history and their own stories, and when it combines, become a whole new history, and it makes the era. So individual story itself is beautiful and amazing, and not only of their stories, it contains about love and family and how people survive at that time, or even now, how people survive. So it's more about humanity. So I think that's why I guess people's gonna love Pachinko.
And we wanted to understand that there is another film by the name Drive My Car. That's a Japanese film, which has been nominated at the Oscars. It's been getting a lot of interesting reviews. What do you think will the win, if at all, Drive My Car wins an Oscar? It's the first Japanese film to be nominated. What would an Oscar mean to this particular film? I'm asking you this because your story is also about Japan. It's about people in Japan.
Well, I would like to say that first of all, Pachinko is not only about like one country. It's not about Japanese or Korean. Like it's about, like I said, it's about humanity and how the immigrants felt. But it's just based in Korea and Japan. So I would like to say it's more about the characters' emotions and her situation. So I don't know, like if Drive My Car wins the awards, it would be great.
So thank you so much for your time, Minha, and all the very best for Pachinko. It will find a lot of takers. So thank you for your time.
I would love people would just look. I mean, like you will love Pachinko because you can feel a lot of affections and love family. So yes, thank you, and like I hope to see you soon.